Roberto here for another video review. It's a special one. It's McVitie's Digestives Seasonal Edition. Mince pie flavour milk chocolate digestives, yeah. So not winter edition, but seasonal edition. Although I guess, yeah, obviously it's a winter one. You can see there, look at that. I mean, it looks very nice, doesn't it? Look at the snowflakes in the background. Look very lovely. Sort of an attempt to make a digestive, milk chocolate digestive look a bit like a mince pie. I'm not sure it works, but nonetheless, it's not a bad attempt. And baking since, was it 1839? Crikey, yeah. So there's another one in the range this year. Nothing there's any more. Gingerbread flavour one as well. Now I did review this last year. I don't know if it was labelled as a seasonal edition last year or not. But I have done this last year. Yeah, I reviewed that already. And also last year there was a Christmas pudding flavour one as well. Now I don't believe that one's out this year. I think they basically replaced it with this mince pie one. But I'm not sure. It could make an appearance any time. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah, looks very nice. Very nice, doesn't it? Looks very nice. Nothing else to say about it really. I mean, I think the packaging looks lovely. I think I'm going to tell this one here is similar. They used the same packaging as last year actually, so it probably was labelled as a seasonal edition last year. And just the snowflakes are, well, I don't know. I guess they could use different snowflakes, couldn't they? But I don't know. It looks more reminiscent of the one from last year anyway. But obviously that's because it was from last year. But they've not updated the packaging is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I like these snowflakes. I think it looks really nice. I think it looks lovely actually. Yeah, I'm very impressed with that. I do like it a lot. The Queen approves there. The Queen approves. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, Biscuit Manufacturers United Biscuits UK Limited, I think it says. Yeah. Then perhaps some little, I don't know, abbreviation or whatever after it. There you go. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so the Queen approves. We've got the Queen's approval. Nutrition information. Per 100 grams, 494 calories, 23.2 grams of fat, 12 which are saturates. Per biscuit, 16.2 grams. 80 calories, 3.8 grams of fat, 1.9 of which are saturates. There we go. And 243 gram pack in total. There we are. Yeah, nice, nice. So yeah, so it's probably, yeah, there's usually about 15 biscuits basically in one of these packs usually. Does it say typical? Yeah, there we go. Typical number of biscuits per pack, 15. And what do we have in it? Mince pie flavour wheatmeal biscuits covered in milk chocolate. Now, I say this every time with these. I'm quite sure it's not the biscuit that's flavoured, it's the milk chocolate that's flavoured. But here in the description it says mince pie flavoured wheatmeal biscuits covered in milk chocolate. So, and I'm sure that's not right. We've got any palm oil, got vegetable oil, palm. There we go. And vegetable fats, palm as well. Chocolate 28%. Presumably the biscuit is then, was that 72%? Presumably. But maybe not, might not be. Yeah, alright, well, it's very nice. Bit of flourishes on the end. Always the case with these though. There's definitely some gappage there. You can see there's empty space. But yeah. Alright, well, yeah, there's much more to say, so I think we should give it an open. Let's do it. Let's give them an open. Okay, let's give these McVitie's Digestive Seasonal Edition Mince Pie Flavour Milk Chocolate Digestives an open. Yeah, look very nice, certainly these look very nice indeed, yeah. Lovely, lovely packaging as I say, and I know it's a bit of a rubbish attempt at a mince pie, but I quite like it all the same. Well, turning a milk chocolate digestive into a mince pie, so yeah. Right, not much more to say though. Packaging is alright, perhaps a bit rubbish how it just ends there. Like an obvious line actually, I haven't noticed that before, but well, yeah, could be better I guess, but it's not bad all in all. Alright, so let's give these an open then. Here's the time recording. I've done about 840, almost 850 reviews actually. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. In the top right hand corner, I've got a link to a place for all my other reviews and some other places as well, such as probably McVitie's Digestives, Christmas typey, wintry products reviews, things like that. So yeah, go check those out. Hopefully you'll enjoy those as well. Alright, okay, let's have a look. Oh yes. Oh, no. Well, I'd opened it perfectly then, but I try to open it carefully because I send the wrappers off to someone who collects them, so if I can open them as carefully as possible, then it's obviously better for them. Let's just give this a smell actually. Yeah, it's definitely a mince pie smell coming from these. Now normally whenever there's like a sort of Christmassy, wintry type smell, it always ends up just smelling like speculoos basically, even if they don't mean to. But this one, yeah, definitely has a mince pie smell to it. Let's just check how many are in here. There's 5, 10. We have got the 15, yeah, so we're not being ripped off or anything like that. So we have got 15, which is good. 5, 10, 15. chocolate on that one. There, look at well, chocolate on all of them, but chocolate on the edge. Oh yes. Right, yeah, very nice, very nice. So yeah, so lovely, lovely. Yeah, very nice indeed. I've got my I've got my scales actually here. So we did this. How much does it say a biscuit weighs? 16.2 grams. Let's have a check of that, shall we? If it actually does weigh 16.2 grams. Apologies for the scales being a bit messy. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 17. So I think we can accept that. Better to be more than less. 18. I mean, my scales are probably not the best in the world, but 17. Yeah. So well, it says per biscuit 16.2. And all of them are just weighed so far way more than that. So yeah, there we go, 16.2. Yeah, interesting then. Obviously my scales, well, I think it has decimal points, but yeah. Anyway, well there we are. Not bad. Okay, right. Well, yeah, I don't know. There's not loads to say on these. Obviously, they do look like typical milk chocolate digestives. I don't think there's any surprises here. So let's give them a bit of a measure anyway. Let's have a look. So, you know, a bit of a chocolate lip on some of them, but about 2.6 centimeters in diameter. And height, we can do it. About 0.3, about 3 millimeters. Yeah, about 3 millimeters. Yeah. All right. Let's say there's a bit of a lip in some places, but there we go. Yeah, so let's have a look around the bottom then. So there we go. You can see McVitie's, since it says original underneath, has a nice wheat sheath, or is that a wheat sheath? I don't think it is. I've always called it that. I don't know if it actually is, but anyway, a bit of some wheat of some kind. There's some holes in there as well to aid baking. So yeah, it looks very good. Let's give it a snap. There we go. Yeah, so you can see the chocolate layer is very thin. You know, it's mainly biscuit really. So that is a thing with these, but nonetheless, it's usually that thin. It's not any different. So you can sometimes see that at the side. It looks like it's really thick because it covers over the swell, a bit thicker maybe, but it never really is. It's always just because it's dripped over the side. Yeah. So yeah, smell very nice. Did it taste nice? Well, let's go find out. Let's give them a taste. Okay, let's get these McVitie's Digestives Seasonal Edition. Mince pie flavour. You can see it down there. Mince pie flavour milk chocolate digestives taste. Yeah, so very nice, very nice, very interesting. So I got a nice cup of warm coffee as well. Yes, to give it a go. Tea might be better normally, I think, but tea's goes a bit colder, quicker tea. So because I'm doing a review, I've got to use coffee, unfortunately. But there we go. Just the way it goes, I guess. But yeah, let's give these a taste. Let's do it. Excited. Smell very nice. Lovely mince pie smell. It's not I'd say it's accurate enough. It doesn't just smell speculoos or something like that, which usually these winter edition type things tend to achieve. Although it does smell slightly like it, maybe if you really thought about it, but I think it's a good mince pie smell. So let's give it a taste. Not bad. Flavour again is quite subtle. Always is with these McVitie's chocolate digestives, milk chocolate digestives flavours. It definitely is the chocolate that's flavoured as well. That's what it says on the packet being what does it say? Yeah, it says it somewhere. It's starting to be ripped now. Well, if you see the text. There, sort of mince pie flavour, wheatmeal biscuits covered in milk chocolate. But it's the milk chocolate that's flavoured. I mean, I don't know why they always say that. I can't believe they get away with it, really. But anyway, yeah, it's not bad. Mince pie flavour wise, I think a mince pie, when you imagine a mince pie flavour, now of course when you eat a mince pie, I don't know what a mince pie is, but I might have glossed over that. It's things to have in the UK basically generally. It's kind of like a pastry cake with the inside being sort of like sort of raisin sultanas, appley bits, and sort of spices as well, wintry type spices. And it's quite moist as well. There's lots of, and it's quite, I don't know, you can have them heated up and obviously sometimes dusted with ice and sugar and things. But yeah, it's but the thing is, the consistency is a lot of what makes a mince pie. So it's like quite moist. It's quite fruity, pastry-y. I don't know if this really gets much of a fruity taste to it. And there's obviously no moistness to it. It's got a vague taste of something. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure that if I didn't know what this was and you asked me to guess the flavour, I would guess mince pie. I might do because it might have. Well, I might guess something Christmassy because it's got like wintry. It's got like it's that sort of smell to it, but I don't know for sure really. Especially because it's around. It's getting towards Christmas now, wintry time. So obviously I might be a bit biased towards that. Let's give it a bit of a dunk then in the old coffee. Let's see if you can sort of just about make it out. Okay, dunkage. There we go. Yeah, see. Not bad actually. Flavour works well for dunking actually. Yeah. I mean, mince pies can be eaten hot. And this is obviously, so it's legitimate to do this. It would be anyway, of course. Some flavours, when dunked, don't do well when, well, they don't, well, they basically the flavours get lost a bit when you dunk them in coffee or tea, especially coffee, but this one's very nice in coffee actually, it works very well, yeah. I think it definitely improves on it, yeah. Very nice to dunk in coffee for sure. I'm assuming tea would be the same, so yeah, that's not bad actually, it does improve the flavour a lot, and I don't think, normally it can detract, you can soften the biscuit and melt the chocolate and things, but sometimes these sort of flavoured digestives don't fare well flavour-wise once dunked. I mean, they're still nice, but because any biscuit's usually nice when dunked, but I think the flavour's sometimes a bit more lost, but this one, it works well. I mean, it's a good example as well for the, you can see, so it's got a thick chocolate on the outside, it doesn't translate to the inside. Yeah, so, Alright, yeah, I think these are not bad actually. I don't think they really replicate mince pie very well. But there's enough of something there to make it taste quite nice actually. I think where it's at is to dunk them actually though. I think tell you what, it's not bad at all this when you dunk these. I think that's where it's at really. Overall, I think these are a funny one. They do have a sort of spicy taste to them, and it's not just a typical, this is speculative spice. I quite like the taste in them. It's quite unique, and it's not, as I say, I don't know if it's hard to say because mince pie I think is many things, and I think there is a bit of a smell to them, but it's more the consistency and the taste. That's very distinctly mince pie, and this obviously doesn't really have that. So it's a difficult one. I think it's a very hard flavour to replicate in a dry biscuit. I mean, maybe something moist could manage it a bit better. But nonetheless, I think it's quite nice. I don't know if it's going to sort of blaze sort of stuff, but I think it really works when dunked in a hot drink, as I say. I think that's really where it's at. I think it's very, very nice to do that actually. It just brings out the flavour a bit more. I don't know, it just works with the flavour. Well, yeah, brings it out a bit more, works with it, rather than against it. Which is not often the case actually with these flavoured biscuits. These flavoured biscuits in the milk chocolate digestive range anyway, like the Vibs and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to blow your socks off. I wouldn't say it's the best biscuit in the world, but it's a nice biscuit. I don't really think it really shouts mince pie, but once you know it's mince pie, you get a bit, you sort of, you work with that. You know what I mean? You think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can kind of get it. So there's that, of course. And that's, can be quite often the case with a lot of flavourings in sweets and stuff, but well, the more obscure ones anyway, like Christmas pudding or something like that, you know what I mean? If it's just cherry, then you could probably just say, oh yeah, that's cherry, but so overall this is not bad. That's I think it really comes to life when dunked. I think that's really where it's at actually, and I think that's thematically pretty good as well, because I think mince pies, can be warmed up. I don't have them warmed up actually, I prefer them cold, but can warm them up. You can even have them with cream as well, and I guess if you get cream in your coffee or something, or tea, kind of works there as well. So yeah, I mean that works pretty good. I think, yeah, I would definitely recommend having them with a warm drink. I think normally I don't know. I'd probably normally say about 3.5 out of 5 for one of these sort of McVitie's milk chocolate flavoured ranges, because they're usually a bit too. They're just not strong enough on the flavour, and this one isn't a massively strong flavour. But as I say, it kind of it's there and it's unique, and I think that sort of works for it. And as I said, it works really well when dunked. So I think for me it's a 4 out of 5. I think there's quite a lot going for this biscuit. I don't think it's going to sort of change your world. I don't think it's necessarily going to make you think of mince pie if you didn't already know it was a mince pie flavour. And even then, you might be a bit umming and ahhing about it. But there's something definitely there that's kind of like a wintry taste, I guess you'd say. But it's not a typical one, which is good. It's not like just your speculoos or gingerbread typey taste or whatever. It's quite distinct. And it's not bad. It's quite nice. And it works well, as I say, when dunked. And even more so. And I think, yeah, I was very happy with that when dunked, actually. I think... when dunked, it's probably up about half a mark, you know, to 4.5, I think. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah, when dunked, it's tempting to say when dunked it's up half a mark, but I'm not. I don't know. That might be going a bit too far. But it definitely enhances the flavour, and I think overall, probably, I think I'm including that in the 4 out of 5. But you know, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy dunking them. Let's put it that way. 4 out of 5. Okay guys, so we enjoyed that review. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, check out YouTube member program, go to support the channel, check out the Discord link as well. The link for that's in the description, as is the link for the member program. Leave a comment for free, and it's always great to hear from you, so please, please do feel free to get in touch. It's really great, as I say, and I do always do reply, or as best I can anyway. Yeah, take care, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching guys, see you soon, bye for now.